Coming up tonight on News in Depth, Crane teen hacks pensioner to death, stepfather charged for molesting underage girls, and government finding ways to encourage payback of student loans. News in Depth begins now. With the news, I'm Kurt Campbell. Thanks for joining us. Let's tell you now that the man who was accused of sexually molesting 3 underage girls was charged today in the Fort Wellington Magistrates Court.
The man who reportedly sexually molested his 3 underage stepdaughters appeared before Magistrate Alex Moore at the Fort Wellington Magistrates Court to answer to the charges this morning. 41-year-old Marvin Chesney of Edinburgh Village, East Bank, Berbice, was slapped with a sexual activity with a child charge. The man, who is said to be a former corporal of the Ghana Defence Force, pleaded not guilty to the charge. He told the court that he was nowhere around when that happened. The matter was held in camera. The charge was read for the 10-year-old minor, since the prosecutor indicated that the files for the other 2 minors, ages 7 and 5, was not completed. According to Commander of B Division, Ian Amsterdam, the other 2 minors will have to be interviewed once again for the case file to be made and presented in court. The man was remanded to prison until August 28, and the matter will be transferred to the New Amsterdam Magistrates Court.
A 16-year-old boy has chopped his stepfather to death in protest against ill treatment.
A 16-year-old male of Crane, West Coast, Demerara, this morning allegedly chopped his stepfather to death. The man has been identified as 70-year-old Eustaine Williams. The teen is now hospitalized after he was badly beaten by villagers.
Person that was walking over the opposite yard, I located at the next station for get concerned over the alley next door. And after the police was in, there was concerning the death. I was going down to the back and I observed the person at the back of the yard. And I bring out and hand it over to the police.
There are reports that the 2 men were involved in an argument which escalated and became deadly. Neighbors said the teen was delinquent, which forced his stepfather to evict him from the home.
More news after this break.
Extra energy, drink a #1. Multiply your energy to the drink one. Extra energy drink, extra energy drink.
Extra Energy has a better taste, less caffeine, less sugar, and is enriched with vitamins B6 and B12.
Extra energy drink me wanting. You give me the energy night and morning. Extra energy drink, extra energy drink.
Visit the wholesale distributor in the Stabrook Market or call 683-9500 to order yours today. Extra Energy Drink is also found in supermarkets and stores nationwide.
Blue fruit flavor we crave for. So what's up, I love it, I really can't stop. Strictly local fresh fruit we using. Coconut so creamy, got me and my family, the taste got me good. Pineapple, your partner, and mango too. Don't need to tango. Guava, oh Lord, can't control this behavior.
Try the new Igloo fruit flavor ice creams, now in zesty pineapple, coconut, mango, guava, and soursop. Made from 100% fresh Guyanese fruit, there's no controlling you. Let go and get yours from stores and supermarkets countrywide.
I sell swaggerific. Spaniard me like staggerific. I Spaniard. When the star give me a hand on the whole place. Turn up, turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stack up, turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stack up, turn up, turn up, turn on up, turn up. Stag in me hands now. Hand up, hand on, hand up, hand on, stack up, hand on, hand up, hand on, stack up, hand up, stack up, stack up. Tell them no. I don't business if you're not on time. You must always have stag in the line. Well, everybody have a stag in the hand. Where's mine? Staggerman's beer.
Top horses, best jockeys, lucrative prizes. It's horse racing's biggest showpiece in Guyana.
And it's an event that I always look forward to come to.
I like this. People happiness. Beautiful. I'm a horse sports, I enjoy racing.
It's a big money race.
It's the 10th annual Guyana Cup 2016. Sunday, August 14th, Portman Golf Club, Guyana's biggest horse racing event.
Welcome back. The government announced today that it is considering waiving the interest rates on student loans to encourage payback. The government announced today that it was considering the possibility of waiving the interest on outstanding loans by students of the University of Guyana as it seeks to recover outstanding balances. During a post-cabinet media briefing, Natural Resources Minister Raphael Trotman said the administration is hoping it can be generous and find more affordable ways to demand compliance. Currently, less than 10% of former students have repaid their loans and another 5% are repaying. Trotman said in order to recoup the outstanding balances, the government was considering waiving the interest, especially since the country was observing its Jubilee Independence anniversary.
Some of them are intended to give to give a kind of a because we are hoping that we can be generous in the Jubilee year, indeed, to students and waive interest and so forth. So there are considerations for passing or excusing or not insisting on payments of some things. But I would prefer Minister of Finance to make those announcements.
He assured that this decision is not being taken because of the high-profile names of delinquent former students, many of whom are working with the government. Trotman further explained that Finance Minister Winston Jordan is likely to brief the media in the coming days on the other recommendations proposed. An inquiry conducted into claims by self-confessed drug lord Barry Dataram has found no proof to support his claims.
There is no evidence to support self-confessed drug dealer Barry Dataram's sweeping allegations against some Kano officials' involvement in the drug trade. This was revealed by President David Granger during his weekly public interest program. The head of state had set up a commission of inquiry to get to the bottom of the story. The one-man commission was headed by retired Brigadier Bruce Lovell.
I would say generally that Mr. Dataram's allegations of corruption were without foundation. The commission did find other areas that require administrative attention. And as you know, we have established something called NANA, the National Anti-Narcotics Agency, which will be an umbrella body to look after the countrywide anti-narcotics program involving the Guyana Revenue Authority, the Customs and Trade Administration, where you know a lot of smuggling of narcotics has been detected. It involves the Police Anti-Narcotics Branch, it involves the Customs Anti-Narcotics Unit.
Lovell handed over his findings and recommendations to the government last week.
The Commission of Inquiry, therefore, pointed to the need for administrative changes to be made in the architecture of Guyana's anti-narcotics program. So I would say that is one of the benefits of the commission.
Dataram is wanted by the United States for drug trafficking, but he successfully fought off extradition proceedings in the courts here in Guyana. Just recently, outgoing Deputy U.S. Ambassador Brian Hunt said the United States remains interested in what Dataram's activities are in Guyana. Dataram is currently before the court on drug trafficking charges.
And that's a wrap of the major news stories for today. Join us again same time tomorrow for another news roundup.